People need some content. Trying to keep up. This not a contest. Whipping bands concept. Heaven sent, God sent. At least it's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than a. You know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic. They come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real. The petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money. I didn't even. You know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe it. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love. I'm in love with two girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm from the four, but I love me a D. I'm a dilly, this shit my little secret. Trying to fish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at you people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a Luffy. I keep the thing out of Mars,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Outside Durant. Out left to the wing. Back to Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's a 3-second violation.
Kansas City.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Pass to Wade. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Kansas City, Dwayne Wade.
That one's no good. Here's Crawford. Over Curry. Crawford, that one's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Curry goes in. And he gets the bucket.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Pass to West. Here's Crawford. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Here's Durant. Blocked. Here's James. Leonard defending. James, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Durant. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 5.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Here's Curry. Right side Durant. From 13. Chamberlain pulls it in. Leonard left side. Pass to West. Here's Chamberlain. Leonard outside. And stolen by Durant. It's James on the wing. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Wade. Here's Embiid. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Crawford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul. Shooting for Baltimore.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to O'Neal. The baseline J is on the way. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here he goes. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Cartwright. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Crawford, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Armstrong, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The crossover. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Assist goes to.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
He shoots it. Gasol. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Cartwright. The rebound by Ori.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Bowen. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. First one falls for him.
First personal foul. Second team.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Armstrong. Takes a 3. Cartwright with a rebound. It's stolen. To the left side wing. The 3 is up. Ori's shot is off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Pistons up by 1.
Kansas City. 15.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Embiid inside. Missed inside. Here's Ori. Over to the left wing. Armstrong, no good.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Pass to Embiid. And he lays it up and in.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
The 3 is up. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Ori. Oh, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Curry's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
On the wing, Durant. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
In for Baltimore.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Chamberlain. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Here's Curry. Here's Wade. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's West. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And this game is tied up now.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Chamberlain. The kick out, Curry. There's the 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Leonard pulls down the board. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Embiid. Durant, no good. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Durant. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
Kansas City foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Pass to Curry.
2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Smart outside. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Crawford.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Smart outside. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Durant for 3. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Smart for three. No good on the shot. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. West misses.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Pass to Cartwright. Here's O'Neal. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
2 on the clock. And off the glass. That one's good.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Durant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the take. Rejected by Barnes. That one's good for 2. Now Morant. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Stephen Curry.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Barnes. Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Curry with it. Shoots over Morant. Curry's shot is off. Pass to Crawford. Fires for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
Kansas City. Joel Embiid.
Second free throw, no good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. James with a steal. Pass to Durant. Lots of room.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good.
Oh, throw it down.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Deflected. It's Barnes on the wing. He's got 5. Bowen can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one misses for Curry.
At the line for Kansas City, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Fires it. Curry, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Pass to Embiid. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
They set the screen. And he makes it. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Outside Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Here's Armstrong. Good. And the setup by Morant. He's got 5.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. On the drive, Smart. And it's in there. Smart has got 6. Here's West. Pass to Durant. Leonard, left side. Screen by Durant. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. Smart outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. It's stolen by Smart. And he dunks it down. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Durant. On the wing, Curry. Back to Durant. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Smart for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick to Durant. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Counted from distance.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Got a piece of it. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter basket.
38.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's West. Outside Durant. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Joel Embiid.
Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Outside Durant. Pass to West. And that one is hammered home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Curry. Tipped. Right side Curry. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. On the attack, Curry. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Both teams deciding to change it up. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Outside Curry. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
On the wing, Curry. The three. LeBron with the rebound. The 17-footer. Wade, that's good.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Leonard's shot's good.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And that one's good.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Gasol, the screen. Launches it. Horry's shot is off. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Curry, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Out to Leonard. Pass to Armstrong. The three from Curry. Hauled in by Curry. Drives to the hoop. To the middle. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
James outside. Back to Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He lives for these moments. Joel Embiid, a chance to be clutch.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Baltimore timeout call.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Armstrong. Three-pointer, no good. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Laces one from three.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Durant to the paint. And stolen by Durant. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Down low. Here's Armstrong. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Embiid. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Here's Armstrong. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Crawford. Outside Barnes. Here's Armstrong. He's covered by Curry. On the wing, Durant. Puts up a three. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and they take the lead.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Durant, no good. Outside Barnes. Over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid. They get it back. From downtown, Armstrong with a bucket.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And here's Curry for three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Outside Durant. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open. Kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Armstrong with a bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game.
What is going on right now?
Baltimore foul call. On the side. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Leonard pulls down the board. And Morant gets double teamed. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. James, left side. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside Curry. That three's off the mark.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So the home crowd happy here.
The visiting team, 60. Next again,
So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety. 'Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthink, yeah, conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah, and get that yeah, and it don't matter how I do it. They gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Yeah, don't know my race, and they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. Yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Been getting it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. 'Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety.
Chain around my neck so these gon' rich. And I don't need big stacking this purse so these gon' work. And I'm holding this in my Birkin. Gotta hold that L tryna come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the and still ain't with the beat working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. there finna buy. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broken penalty. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't up in the back. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise. Ain't big enough. Wildin'. On the boat on the island. When I better make 'em go to Thailand. One. I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleepin'. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. If she ain't tight, she just turn it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Comments, leave me out of nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than I'm, you know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree, you know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Leticia, Alinda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with two girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm from the folk, but I love me. I'm a dilly, this shit my little secret. You tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't bend, I was broke, had to fix it.
pussy. A shark in the water, you swim with the little fish. The day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chillin', but I chill with my children. The bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a shred and I caught up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Yeah. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day, in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly, tweet, tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race, see you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really fall like the next.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So Baltimore wins the tip. Outside Curry. And here's West for three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Morant. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Leonard.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
In the sun, go back to investing in Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. Free my with no Devin put them like the faintest sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the faintest sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers, ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was. I
smell the victory. Back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. They got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
I think that first intro is the one. Water.
Wait. Oh my God, Ronnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Trying what I am, attack on Titan. I'm losing your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause the texting up properly. It said I pay with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe your nose, you cold, follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. Send a ghost, then he fin him on bro. None of that picky, I eat my need the mo. Go, yo, go, put that on go, yo, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. I've been fly. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your frequently like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on the trunk right, like a skate bike. Golden light retriever, wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like Nefertiti. Liddy like trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty. Go, put that on. Go, go, put that on my phone.
My world's white, but I'm black. Yeah, my world's black. Iverson. When I started balling, I was like, I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made it lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Sleeping, a yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me. I won't be. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mixed up with water. To my auntie. Hungry, I can't be. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the school without an air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on a block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution, the block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold like it's gonna be cold anyway. The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. When I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin Book them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers.
So Baltimore wins the tip. West outside. Back to Leonard. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Outside Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
He hits both from the stripe. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Great focus by Noah. Also tracked that rebound down, caught it, and scored.
Outside for Curry. And Leonard has it in the corner. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Durant just inside the line. Chamberlain. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Right side Curry. And here's KD for three. Baltimore getting another chance here. Chamberlain, no luck.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
West with the steal. Here's Curry. No good there. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. And finished off by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Here's Durant driving to the basket. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Down low, Wiggins. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Iguodala with the steal.
Jerry West. First personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Brooklyn?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bruce Bowen.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Now here's Crawford. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one a minute.
And Green slams it in.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.106 left in the first quarter. Here's Ori. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Ori, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
To the inside. Armstrong. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren wide open. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down second chance opportunities.
Back to Gasol. And here's Armstrong. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Brooklyn. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the drive, Cunningham moves with purpose, insisting on getting to his look.
Here is Armstrong. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to West. Back to Curry. And there's the drive. And that one drops. McAdoo's got his first points in this one.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
From past the arc. It's hauled in by Noah. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Mitchell, no good on that one.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now, here's Iguodala. And stolen by McAdoo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Baltimore.
Rest outside. Outside for Curry. Iguodala with the steal. Pass to Mitchell. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
You got to reward him. He's getting out in transition and running. Get the ball to Stephen Curry.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Baltimore with the ball after the missed three from Iguodala. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called.
Mitchell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's 1:34 left to play here in the half. Lock at 6. Can they get it? Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
When the shot clock is dwindling down, it's on you, Donovan Mitchell. Make a play.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
That free throw missing.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
It's tipped. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Wiggins. Makes it off the glass. Wiggins has got 9.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside Curry. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
The drive by Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, it's always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Iguodala with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
For Baltimore. And Mitchell drops them both. Baltimore trails by 5. Pass to Ori. Here's Armstrong. That three off the mark. Wiggins outside. Shakes him. That one doesn't drop. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 5. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brooklyn leading by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bruce Bowen.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Baltimore on offense. Here's Ori. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Easy bucket for Powell. Failed to block him out. He'll hover around the offensive boards all day.
Here's Parker. Driving inside. Now Armstrong. Pass to Bowen. Outside Gasol. To the paint. Now Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Over Kirilenko. And it's Armstrong missing. For Brooklyn, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. Free throw good, Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green, Skip Collins became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
They get it back. Here's Ori. Antetokounmpo defending. And here is Gasol. Here's Ori. And they'll get another chance. Baltimore moving that ball around. Scooped up. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length. And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Bowen. Crawford outside. Now here's Gasol. And Ball pulls it down. Green taking his time here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that winding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Here's Giannis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Pass to Ori. Here's Bowen. Defended by Pippen. Snatched up. Here's Gasol. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
For Brooklyn, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brooklyn leading by 13. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Here's Gobert. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Curry. Iguodala with the steal.
Baltimore foul call.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
I think that free throw is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant with a M, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a couple Jones, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubbers on me, and then it's the economy, cause it texting her properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said, okay, wipe him nose, we cold, follow, you cold, I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go, we told, just like Starburst, send a ghost, then he fin him on bro, know that I be picky, I eat my nigga mo, go, yo, put that on, go, I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick a low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish wood like Pinocchio nose. We go like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. I've been fly. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We go sort of something like Daniel-san. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You all did it, you're full wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hay for? I'm on the tron bike, by the skate bike. Golden light retriever, waters like a Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like titty. Liddy like trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, put that on. Go,
I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. 'Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. 'Cause I got anxiety. Conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that, yeah, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in for the hate, they tryna take, wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. 'Cause I got way too many people.
200s around 21s. Now I'm shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Outside Durant to the middle. Got a piece of it. Jordan with it. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Durant, no good. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Barnes. Jordan with it. He's covered by Curry. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's in there.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Grant.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Stephen Curry, 1 shot. Now into the lineup for your Baltimore team, Scotty Barnes.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Curry. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And that one's good by Durant.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Back to Leonard. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Curry. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Checking in for Charlotte, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive, a defensive force as we have seen.
Now here's Morant. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
For three, Durant. Jokic grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Durant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
And he can't jam it through. Outside Curry. Here's Gasol. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jordan misses. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Armstrong with a bucket. He's got 5. Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
The Charlotte team. 21.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Durant. Kevin Durant with a rebound. There's the double with Doncic. Durant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Doncic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Jordan. 5 to shoot.
Personal foul. first team foul. Checking in for Charlotte, Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, Xavier McDaniel.
The home team on D, trailing by 2. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Ori, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Good on the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. They get it again. Ori. Pass to Crawford. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the basket by Jokic.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Morant over to help. Pass to Durant. Here's Armstrong. The 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Back to Barnes. Deflected!
And this is a guy who's always been able to get off the floor quickly, and Chandler gets all of that shot attempt right there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Missed inside. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
For 3, James. Offensive rebound. Back to Morant. Driving to the basket. Now here's Durant. Second chance shot. The shot no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Doncic pulls down the board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James.
LeBron James.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Going inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Long range from the inbound. Crawford, that one's good. He has 6.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
The open shot by James. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The shot by James, no good. 3-pointer. West misses.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray. James has got 7 points.
Since being drafted out of high school, I don't think there's an aspect of LeBron's game that has improved more than his shooting. It has become a strength.
Baltimore foul. Jerry West. First personal foul First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Right wing. Clock is at 3. It's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Curry. And here's Gasol. Here's Crawford. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Baltimore, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's McDaniel. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
So it's the home team now. Gasol misses. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Gasol. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Durant. It's deflected. Jordan with it. Here's Duren. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Duren's got 6.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Back to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
The kick out, Curry. To the inside. Duren, no good. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
They get the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And Gasol with the block. Curry draws the double. Pass to West. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
In for Baltimore, B.J. Armstrong.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard double team. Robbed. They're running. He goes up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Gasol. It's tipped. Now Curry. Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Horry. There's the 3. James with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Morant. Here's Barnes. Good. And the setup by Morant.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Here's Horry. McAdoo. That one goes in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Durham. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Horry. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. To the wing, right side. Armstrong. He buries it from 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D? Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the middle. Here's Armstrong. And the layup falls.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shot's good by James.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Baltimore foul. Bob McAdoo. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting.
And that one misses.
Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
Now here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Here's Morant. James with the block. They recover it. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams making some changes here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Inside. Tipped. Leonard left side. Pass to West. Jokic on the double team. Outside Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Pounded by Morant. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Here's West. Double team on Leonard. Tries again. 3 on the clock. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become. Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Here's West. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And he's able to get it back. Jokic the screen. The 3 from Curry. Chamberlain pulls it in. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. It's stolen by Curry. And Doncic launches from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Until they foul intentionally. So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by Ori. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. From deep 3-point range. He can't get that one to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you have a great night.
can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Yo, what up, chat?
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard it was
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Outside Durant. Here's Curry. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Irving. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Here's Chamberlain. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Outside Johnson. Curry with a steal. Leonard right side. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
To the inside. Jordan misses. Down low. Curry, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Outside Durant. To the wing on the left. Pass to Chamberlain. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 7-point differential. Shot to stop the run. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen away. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And it's in there.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And there's a 3-second violation. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Pippen. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jordan, the screen. From deep, Johnson. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that one falls for Curry.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
Here's West. Outside Curry. Inside. Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Jordan. Outside Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he dunks it down.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul.
And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Barnes. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And he sinks the second. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Out to the right wing. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Crawford. Gasol with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes with it. Irving picks him up. There's the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck and to the cup. Nice finish. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Horry. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so it's...
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.